Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my curly hair routine using DevaCurl products. There are several product combinations and brands that I reach for when I do a wash and go, and DevaCurl is definitely top 3. Let's get started. I'm starting on freshly shampooed and deep conditioned hair that I've sectioned in half. There's already a little bit of conditioner in my hair, so I'm brushing through to make sure there aren't any huge tangles, and then I'm sectioning that half in half again. Whenever I do a wash and go, I always try to apply my stylers to dripping wet hair, but especially when I plan on using DevaCurl products because they work best when the hair is dripping wet. So I'm spritzing that back section with water until it's seriously dripping wet. After that, I'm going in with my leave-in. I'm using the DevaCurl One Condition Decadence Conditioner. This is one of my favorite products of theirs because it can be used as a rinse out conditioner that you can use after shampooing, or it can be used as a leave-in, and it has a nice, clean, light scent, which I love. So I'm smoothing that through my section. After it feels like I have enough conditioner smooth through my section, I'm brushing through the section to make sure the product is evenly distributed. Next, I'm squeezing a good amount of the DevaCurl B'Leave-In into my hand. This is another one of my favorite products from DevaCurl. Not only does it provide moisture to my curls, but it also plumps my curls and gives me an extra bit of volume that I normally don't have since I have fine hair. So I'm smoothing that through my section just like I did with the conditioner. This product has a lot of slip to it, so it glides and distributes really easily through my curls. The last product I'm going to use is the DevaCurl Arc Angel Gel. This is one of 3 gels that DevaCurl offers, and I've tried all 3, but this one is my favorite because it has maximum hold to help keep my frizz to a minimum, and it also seems to be the most moisturizing out of the 3, for me anyway. So I'm smoothing a decent amount of that gel through my section, and then I'm giving my section one last spritz of water and then smoothing my hair some more to help seal the hair cuticle, which will help to reduce frizz. Now that my back section is done, I'm going to move to my front section on this side and repeat my steps. I'm spritzing my hair with water until it's dripping wet, and then I'm brushing through the section. Then I'm grabbing the conditioner that I use as a leave-in and I'm smoothing that through the section, and then I brush through the section to make sure it's evenly distributed. Then I smooth the B'Leave-In volumizing serum through the section and brush that through as well. And then I grab a decent amount of the Arc Angel Gel and smooth that through the section. Finally, I give this section one last spritz of water, and then I brush through it, and that's it for that side. I mentioned before that it's recommended that you use DevaCurl products on dripping wet hair, so I wanted to show you guys how wet my hair actually is. When I do my wash and goes, I always make sure that my hair literally sounds squishy if I squeeze it. That lets me know that I have enough water and products in my hair to help keep the frizz to a minimum. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the other half of my hair and repeat all of the same steps. If you've been watching my videos, you know that my curly hair routines are usually pretty similar regardless of what products I use, because I know what my hair likes, and after a lot of trial and error, I've finally found what methods work for me. I always use some kind of leave-in and some kind of gel or something that will give me a little bit of hold. My hair is fine and tends to get frizzy pretty fast, so a little bit of gel is almost always a must for me with wash and goes. Also, I usually use a smoothing motion when applying my products to my curls to help smooth the cuticle. Okay, so that back section is done, and now I'm going to repeat the same steps on this front section. I prefer not to have a defined part in my wash and goes. I'll show you why later. But if you want to have a defined part in your wash and go, now would be the time to do it. And just showing how wet my section really is. Now this step is optional, but I'm just brushing through my hair to make sure all of the products are evenly distributed and to smooth it a bit more. After a lot of trial and error, I've learned that applying products to my wash and go onto dripping wet hair makes such a difference in the end result. It helps to elongate the curls, and it also helps to make sure that all of your products are distributed evenly. So if you're struggling with your wash and go, try applying your products while you're still in the shower with dripping wet hair, and then you can wring it out and towel dry it when you get out. And then I'm going to flip my hair from side to side and front to back and all over the place just to lift my hair off of my scalp and to break apart some of the bigger chunks of curls that may be stuck together. Next, I'm grabbing my blow dryer with my Devafuser attachment. I'm using high flow and medium heat, and I'm lifting and drying my hair at the roots first. Then after the roots feel pretty dry, I'll dry the length of my hair. Okay, so at this point my hair was like 90% dry. Since the Arc Angel Gel doesn't make my hair super crunchy, I'm able to use the fingers of the Devafuser in the same way that I would use a hair pick to go in at the roots and gently fluff a little bit to create some volume. You'll also notice that I flip my hair a lot while I'm drying because this helps to create some volume too. Next, I'm putting my blow dryer on the cool air setting, and I'm also using the cool shot button to set my curls. Now I'm quickly smoothing my edges with some EcoStyler Olive Oil Gel. And then I'm using my hands and fingers to fluff my curls at the root, and I also like to pull my curls apart to create some volume too. The reason why I don't make a defined part in my wash and goes is because I like to have the option to flip my hair from side to side or down the middle throughout the day if I want to. So here's what it looks like down the middle. I usually avoid middle parts with my wash and goes, especially right now since my curls are super long and flat and almost shapeless since all of my layers have grown out. But that's okay because I'm getting a trim and refreshing my layers in a few weeks. And here's how it looks flipped over to one side. And here's how it looks flipped over to the other side. And that's it, you guys. That's my curly hair routine using DevaCurl products. Comment below and let me know if you'd like to see some other curly hair routines with other product combinations that I love, or comment below and let me know what videos you'd like to see me do in the near future. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing, and until next time, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!